Hello, greetings, YouTube. I was going to wear my glasses, but I keep getting a bit of glare. Greetings, YouTube. Retro Chef here. Hope we're good. I've had a hell of a day. Um, Sometimes I think God does things just to test us. Regardless, we are here. It's the first swap shop of 2023. So thank you to everyone for last year who's been involved. It was absolutely awesome. The last 2020, 2021. It's like this is like the fourth year, technically. Yeah, it's like the fourth year we've been doing this now. Who would have thought it? We're still going. People still showing their tat. But yeah, I hope everyone is all good. I've got some new tubers on today. Some guys I've been watching for some time. I think they're great. I love their content. What I always say about the swap shop, it's great because I get to reach out to people who, I don't want to say you guys don't watch them, but you might not be familiar with them. So me reaching out, getting them on the swap shop gives you an opportunity to see their channel and also at the same time see what shit they got to swap. So that's all part of the fun. But we got some great people in, and I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, lots have gone on the last couple of weeks since the last swap shop, which was the middle of December, which was the Retro 5 special. I just want to say a couple of bits, just very quickly, because I think this gentleman here. I mean, look, I'm no one important, but I'm not a Chelsea supporter per se, but my dad is, and obviously we lost Vialli, which I know is something, just one of those ones, isn't it? But what a great player. And it was very sad we lost him. I was at home when I was watching the TV, and it came out that was absolutely sad as well. We also lost a tuber last week, a gentleman called John Retro Kit. I didn't know him per se. However, he would always comment on videos. I'd always see him in the chat. Really well-liked bloke. You know, I'd say I don't know him like one-on-one, but every time we did chat in the comments, he was always nothing but humble. So Godspeed, my friends. But other than that, we've had loads of stuff go on. We've got bits and pieces. We even got tubers meeting up with other tubers, which we'll show a few pics in a little bit when we get them on. But we've got lots of people in the chat tonight. I managed to catch up when I got home today because I've been in the hospital today, but I'm fine. They haven't taken any inches off me. We're all good. I managed to watch the Royal Rumble, which I quite enjoyed, and I'm sure Pedro is going to slate it, but it was really good. But let's get our first tuber in, and then we'll get into the comments. Right. So let's just get this guy. Let's just get this gentleman in straight away. He wasn't meant to be on tonight. But here comes a new challenger. Dun, 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 dun. It is my friend and yours, my Retro 5 brother, Retro Bait.
Hey. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you.
I spoke to you about 20 minutes ago, so...
I know, but when I heard that there was a space open, it's a while since I've done any cassettes, so I had them all sorted out, like put to one side, so I thought it was just meant to be.
Hey, you worked out, and as always, if it's not you or Ali or Marathon Gamer who always jump in the last minute, it's fantastic. So I'm glad you're on. So Paul, thank you very much, mate. Obviously, we'll have a chat if we've got enough time at the end about, well, we should have enough time to what you got coming on, what you got coming next. Obviously, you're getting into 2,000 subscriber.
Oh, so close, mate.
So close. So I know Gernardinho is in the comments. So Gernardinho, because I've had a bit of a stressful day today. So if you could drop Paul's channel into the links so people can subscribe. If you're not subscribed to Paul,
cheers. Thank you very much.
Where the fuck have you been? Where the hell have you been? But Paul, thank you very much. Let's get our next tuber in. We'll leave this one to right. This tuber. Now I've got a beef with this tuber. He's been muscling on my car boot areas. He's been going to Dunton and to Chelmsford and to Lee. I mean, who the fuck is this geezer? It's Mitch, the Retro Rummage. How we doing? You good, Mitch?
Yeah, good, mate. Good, mate. Thank you for having me on. Really appreciate it.
Mate, thank you so much. You're one of the guys, along with Paul and Scott and Lee and Gingy B Gaming, who've helped me get to my 1,000 subs, like Dan did as well, with all the shout-outs. I really appreciate that.
No,
It's really good.
More than deserved, mate.
Loving your channel. I know you haven't been going too long, but really loving your quest. The PS1 quest has been awesome. So
yeah,
long may it continue.
Yeah, it's been mad, to be honest, mate. I feel like a bit of a fraud, really, being on here. I know a lot of guys. I know a lot of guys have. been doing YouTube a long time, and obviously, yeah, it's just blown over the last couple of months. So yeah, just really shout out to everyone who's been supporting me and following me along the way. So yeah,
It's been great, mate. Honestly, like, what I like about your stuff is just honest, and I like that when you see watch a tuber. Some people have their little personas, which is great. Everyone has their little like edge to them, but yours is just like I'm
just
watching
me talking.
it's just doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's honest and it's great, and we see things, and I think that's what people like. It's not edited in a way where you're hiding stuff or whatever. It's just you being honest, which I think is great.
Yeah, definitely.
So, bruv, keep it up, mate. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Let's bring this tuber in because it's well, Mitch, is this your first live stream as well?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know if my face is if my face is gone a bit red.
You're looking good, mate. You're looking good. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're looking good.
That's it.
The next tuber. Now I've been watching him for some time. I don't think he was subbed to me. I think he thought, who's this fucking chef on the fucking messaging? But he's a really nice guy. We chatted over comments, and then I think we chatted on Instagram. When you talk to some tubers, some people you get on with like this, and he was definitely one of them. He was someone we had a good chat. We kind of melted together. He's out in Wales, unfortunately, but he's a great guy. It's B Rads. How we doing?
What's happening?
You good,
Super
fella?
nervous. Super nervous, man.
Nah, man, don't be nervous, man. It's all good.
Oh,
Give it a couple of rounds. You see, like the guys go through. You'll be absolutely fine, mate.
yeah, cool, man. Thank you.
And I'll be gentle. I'll use your tears as lube, so you'll be fine.
Oh, cheers for having me anyway, man. Thank you.
But Rad, your channel is like I was saying this to the guys. It's you do a lot of CEX, you do a lot of carbo. It's a big mix. I love when you go out into the wild and you're trying to get games for trying to see how much money you can make from a tenner or for a fiver, and you're speeding it up. And that's what people do, as even the retro ghettos do that. So it's really good, man. You really should be impressed with yourself.
Man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. It means a lot.
And I'm loving the car seats. When I'm in your car, I love the car seats in the background. That's proper like gangster.
At least you can't see the floor, all the rubbish everywhere. Look at it.
all the Mackie D packets.
Yeah.
Oh, good. But listen, honestly, thank you so much, mate. And don't worry, it'll be good. Trust me.
Oh, cheers, man. Thank you for having me.
Next tuber. Now, I don't know how long we've been messaging via the comments and stuff. It's only since we were getting both near the 1,000 subs that we started to talk a little bit more. I love his channel. He's got an awesome games room. It's like he's in a nightclub. Every time you see it, there's always fucking lights going. There's always something going on. He goes out and about. He was in this building looking at videos, and the roof was really low, and he was talking about it. It was just great. But he's a really nice tuber. He's way over 1,000 subs now, and it is Dan the Games Man. Hello, Dan.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing this evening?
If someone doesn't get an epileptic fit tonight, it's a miracle. I'm telling you now. Just none of that. We'll be lucky. No, we're getting copyright, so he strikes. But you good?
Yeah, all good. This is studio lighting. This is how we make it look good.
I like seeing other people's games rooms from different angles, because normally when they're doing the video and you only see one angle sort of thing, so it's always good to have a nose about the rest of their rooms.
Mitch, it's that classic, like behind this camera, it's just full of shit. It's against the wall. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, my girlfriend's tied up in that corner over there.
Don't listen. That's after 9 o'clock. Don't get me started, please. You'll get me fucking shot. You will. But Dan, thank you so much, mate. It's been really cool because we both hit the 1,000 subs like pretty much near enough the same time, and you've just gone straight off, mate. So it's been great. So love your channel. Keep it up, bruv. That's all I can say. No worries. Right. Last tuber. I left him to last because, listen, he's been here. He's done that. We actually met up a couple of Sundays ago. It was like an old Western. We're both like sizing each other up. He's a big lad. He's a tall geezer. I mean, I'm quite stocky, but he's quite tall. It was hilarious. Really nice guy. He's one of Mitch's friends. He's a fellow. What's another word for Essex? No, not cunt.
No,
it's not cunt. There's another.
There's a few here, but I best not say them out loud.
No, don't be like that. No, he's such a nice bloke, and I'm so glad I met him. I can't wait to meet up with him again and go and see Mr. Zombie, who's not in the chat yet, unless I've missed him.
He's in the chat.
Is he? Because I haven't gone to
Yeah.
comments yet. I'm pressing.
Yeah,
the
he's
Oh,
there.
he's there.
He's there.
He's all
I'll
over
tell
it.
you what. It's
How you
Marathon
doing, Lee? You
Gamer.
well? How you
It's
doing,
the
mate? All good?
Marathon Gamer. How are you?
I'm very good, mate. You good tonight?
Yeah, you're looking good, mate. I like in that little light blue jumper you got on. It's
This
bringing
is
out your
actually
eyes.
this is a Primark classic. It's got a few little cartoons on there. Rugrats, Cat Dog, Ren and Stimpy.
Prime. I can't fit in Primark stuff. It's all too tight. It looks like I've been sprayed on if I put it on. Doesn't look right when I put it on, mate.
Listen, when you came round the other day, I didn't realise we were sizing each other up. Otherwise, I would have done a few more weights before you come over.
A few more reps. You know, the old bit more sweaty, isn't it?
That's it.
No, it was all good.
Speaking of only seeing one side of the game room, I'm glad you said that, Mitch, because there's actually 2 dead hookers in the corner.
Only 2.
Taking
it easy.
It was hard filming random when we done your games tour. To be fair,
but no, this is going to be a cracking night, Lee. Honestly, getting us all on together. I mean, Dan, Paul, Mitch, and Brad being with the same guys on this stream to be absolutely awesome. So
it's going to be good, mate.
Making it happen, mate.
I've actually got a little bit of a funny story about obviously the swap shop, because me and Scott know each other from years ago because we used to do boxing. Scott used to beat me up all the time, and I moved away from where Scott lives in Essex, and we kind of lost touch. And when I first started going to the boot sales and collecting games again, I got on YouTube and I was like looking for retro channels and stuff like that, and I actually come across the swap shop, and it was one where Scott was on it, and I was like, oh my god, that's Scott. So I text him. I've still got him on my phone as Scott Boxing. I was like, what are you doing on the YouTube, mate?
It wasn't Crime Watch, honestly. It wasn't Crime Watch. You know what I mean?
And then obviously since then we've been back in touch, sort of thing. So yeah,
because of
swap.
Yeah,
because of swap shop, we're talking again.
That's it. Yeah,
that's quality.
That's cool. Do you know, like, I feel like the swap shop has brought people together.
It's like blind date almost, isn't it? It's like their moments. Like, have to buy a hat.
I used to love Cilla Black, mate. I tell you,
Cilla Black chef.
I don't know what it was about her. Anyway, right, let's get quickly into the comments, and then we'll get cracking, guys. So let's see. We've got Pedro with his, like I said, cryptic messages. I don't know what he's fucking up to. I love Pedro. VHS Bootleggers, get over to their channel. I've been on there multiple times. I'll do the Wrestling Round Table for the old school stuff. Love Pedro to pieces. We've got Dan in there. Good evening, everyone. Got a little bit of everything for this evening. N64 consoles at NES, Atari, Amiga. Don't show on TV, mate. Keep it to the end. anything free, Dad. Oh, fucking hell. Pedro's already started. Maybe we'll see how we get on. Right, okay. Stuart's here. Are we doing Stu? Danny hates your retro gaming master. Is that not your mate, Danny?
No,
I've spoken to Danny a few times. He's a nice bloke.
There's a couple of Danny hates. Oh no, maybe.
But yeah, it's Danny Harrison. But that's not his channel. So
is it an imposter?
Nah, that's completely different.
Anyway, thanks, Dan. Thanks for coming, mate. I hope you enjoyed this.
Press Start Gaming, I think it is.
Press Start Gaming? Yes. See what I mean? I'll get confused. Bernardino's in. My brother from another mother. Marathon Gamer. Alex Ustar Gamer doing bruv. Snoopy's in. The Rummager is in. Retro Games Hunter. I like that. Retro James Hunter. Now that's a good fucking name. That has worked out well. Well done.
It would be amazing if his name was actually James Hunter, because I used to know a lad called James Hunter at school. That'd be pretty special.
Listen, James, if you're still watching, what's your surname? I'm not going to poke you on Facebook, but I just want to know what it is.
No, it's his phone name that won.
Oh yeah,
it really is James.
Lad up north, how we doing? You all right, fella? Billy's in. How we doing, Billy? Billy, I meant to see you today, and yes, I've had a bit of a shitter, but I'll talk to you later. Retro breaks here. Hobby Lodge. Hobby, Martin, I got some pictures of you, mate. I'll tell you, I fucking got some pictures of you, boy. What? Tetley's in. This guy, I love ZX Tetley. If you don't watch his channel, it's hilarious. Not only because he sounds like the bloke from the Far Show, but I was very drunk. But he sounds the nuts, and he's got a great like outlook on games. He's spectrum. Yeah, I love his channel. Again, I would put a link in, but I'm rubbish. But he's a great guy, Tetley. Ginger Hippie Gaming's in. How we doing? Oi, where's the butter? At work, but can hopefully jump on at 9. Save the Sega till then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ross, how we doing? Ross's birthday not too long ago. So, Ross, hope you're good, brother. Hope you're all good and okay. All good, mate. Rampage Talk, how we doing, fella? Sega Zombie, my big brother. Yes. Tom Obi-Wan. Oh, hold up. That's a good one. There's some names in here tonight. I don't watch them, but whoever they should definitely watch. Oh, fine. All right, fair enough. 16 bits and bobs, yep. Stu, respects, yeah. Definitely, mate. Viali was the boy, mate. He was a boy. I used to like Viali a lot, long time ago. Classic player. Yeah, definitely. LKG, how we doing? Spoke to him today. You good, bruv? RIP, yeah, definitely RIP to Retro Kit. Rock and roll, how we doing? Yep, John Retro Kit, rest in peace, brother. Definitely 100%. Skelly is here. RIP, Royal Rumble. Oh, I didn't mind it, Scott. I thought we weren't that bad.
I was disappointed. I even renewed my membership for the WWE Network just for that.
Oh, mate, I watched
4 hours. I won't get back, Chef. That was
4.5 hours. Filthy animals. 4.5 hours. RIP, John. Definitely, man. No Rumble. The Rumble was. Are you pissed, Pedro? Because you're spelling. Normally, you're on point. You are. My mate's son thinks I'm Otis after watching the Rumble. Billy, you're the Anvil. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Rumble was awesome. Even the women's one was really good. John was a great guy. RIP. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I can only talk from YouTube. Whenever I spoke to him on the comments, really nice guy. I don't know him as well as other people. I wish I did now because he sounds like a fucking diamond. Scott, where's the free Switch games? RIP, John. Mine is not allowed in the C64 games. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sega Saturday, how we doing, Scott? Who's retro? Oh, but the bootleggers. Hang on, Pedro's on fire tonight. He's even putting the links into the channels. Well done, Pedro. Thanks, mate. Rob, how we doing? Hope you're good,
mate.
Rob. Rob is good. Yeah, another great channel. Knots Game Up. I was harassing him for ages to get him on, to get him into our little group and have a chat. He's a really nice guy. Loves his Red the Wolf. No pressure. All good. All good. Anna Lovecraft. How are you? How are you? Lots of new faces. Yeah, definitely, mate. I'm just trying to get through them. James Welch. I don't know you. B Rad and Ramage. Yes, my G's. Good. Yeah. That's what it's all about. It's about coming in, meeting new people. His Halo is to one side. Who's Halo? Who's he talking about? Disco Dam.
Gets better. Wait till you get further down.
I know. I'm not got there yet. Evening all. Fistful of Gamepad. Another good name. Retro Bundy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good to see so many new faces in Swap Show. Definitely, mate. No rude words. Fandango, yeah. Fandango. Fuck's sake. LOL. I heard Fandango was Essex slang for us. Oh, well, I don't know. I can't
Asshole.
Asshole. How do? That's new. Patness Punk told me. Well, maybe. Crucial Foxhand. What's up, lads? How we doing? Adam Dam. Looking forward to the show. My first time in support of Dan against Man the Bitch. Thanks for coming, fella. Really appreciate it. Haha, Lee. It was your recommendation by surname is Lawrence. Oh, yes. You know what? I'm such a mug. I'm so sorry, James. I'm so sorry. You know how many people like I'll speak to and I get fucking... I'm stupid. This guy, he buys loads of shit off people. I know exactly who it is as well.
I think James has been to mine before, actually.
He's bought stuff off you. What do you want? No, you know, I thought of this name for him.
That's terrible. I can't believe it is you that thought of it.
Yeah, that's a proper good name, mate. Where'd you come up with that?
Because
how do you not remember that?
Listen, Paul, you know, like when you're as good as me, it's hard to remember everything, mate.
It's an everyday occurrence.
No, I know, not only am I the best looking person on YouTube, no, sorry, second best looking after Scott, Sega Zombie, obviously, after what I said the other day in the group chat with you guys, which was hilarious.
Love.
It was when he said he was thinking these names, and I said, "What about Retro James Hunter?" And he was like, "Yeah." It was like one of them ones, isn't it? Very drunk. Yeah, he was very drunk. He was old Tetley. Right, let's get down here. How many more we got? Fucking hell, we ain't even started yet. Underwater gaming, underwater level. Joe, how we doing, Joe? Long time, brother. Hope you're good. Tetley is a great channel. Hey, Ginger RP, John, definitely Smeghead. Right, sorry, I was trying to get right. We're here now. Right. Okay. Does anyone want their 5 pence on the Loki? Since every other tuber is making videos, I know they're American, but everyone at the minute. Listen, mate, it's all part of the fun. Right. Okay. Sorry, Paul. Over to you. Show the guys, other than Scott, the ways of the swap shop. No pressure.
So yeah, I'm going to start off with. Well, there's going to be a lot of tapes and a lot of 8-bit tonight.
Take your shirt off. That's the way to top top.
Get your suit, as they say up here. I'm going to start off with hit squads. We've got a load of them, and these ones are all on the Amstrad.
Oh,
so we've got Predator.
Nice.
We have the classic WEC Le Mans or WEC Le Mans.
Oh wow,
which is not a bad game. Super Sprint. I think that's got pretty cool. I like the artwork on that one. And then we've got, who used to watch this? Anyone?
Oh mate, my favourite, Miami Vice.
Here's a question: whose car do you think was better? Do you think that their car was better or Tom Selleck's in Magnum?
Well, hang on.
best?
Are we talking about the Ferrari Daytona or the Ferrari Testarossa? Which
It's
car
got to
are we
be the
talking about?
Testarossa, right?
Well, obviously.
I didn't know there was another one, to be fair. That's why I say that.
The first and second series, they had a Ferrari Daytona, which was actually a Chevrolet Stingray, which was repurposed. Anyway, I'm showing my skills now. I would say that it would have to be the Testarossa.
It's got to be the Ferrari. Yeah, it's got to be. Then we've got World Series Basketball.
Ooh.
This is quite a desirable one. Last Ninja 2.
Look at that front cover.
If you like that front cover, then I hope you like this one better. This is my favourite artwork of any game.
Oh,
Escape.
Yes.
From the Planet of the Robot Monsters. That's, again, quite a desirable one for the Amstrad,
Beautiful.
as is this. Super Space Invaders. Getting some
You got some
extreme
serious
glare.
glare. How bright is your light, mate? Fucking hell.
I know, but if I turn it down, you can't see me beautiful feet. You can't see the games. Wait, let's try that. This is a class game. More awesome artwork. We've got Midnight Resistance.
Classic.
Right, this is box only, but it might come in handy for someone. So it's just the inlay only for Amstrad. That's quite a rare game for the Amstrad, as is this one. This is also inlay only.
Oh wow!
But again, that's quite a difficult one to get hold of. This is fully complete.
Red Heat. Even though there was a game of Red Heat. My lord.
Empire Strikes Back.
Nice.
Oh, that's a big one, Cole.
Short Circuit. Yeehaw Kung Fu. Yeehaw.
Nice.
Slap Fight. I used to love this TV show on a Saturday. I used to love watching it at my nana's. Run the Gauntlet.
Oh yeah.
Like, why can't they make a TV show like that rather than people singing or some shit? You know what I mean? Why can't they make something like that? Health and safety, innit?
Yeah.
And then Shadow Warriors.
Oh,
and that's
nice.
the last of the Spectrum. The last of the Amstrad. I've got a couple of Spectrum ones here. These are all quite desirable. Puffy Saga.
Okay.
These are all doubles or upgrades. Navy Moves. Again, another desirable one. And this one, this is a game I got given, but I've already got it. I've already got the Bum Fun version. I don't know if anyone knows Bum Fun, but it's like a.
I think Scott knows about Bum Fun.
Yeah, it's a software. Like he sells games in Spain anyway. But I got given this because I bought some of the games off a guy, and it's actually a sealed copy, and it's Castlevania, but it's the Hit Squad version on the Spectrum. So that's a really awesome game. But like I've got the Bum Fun version, which is like the original one, and it's just I like that one better.
Yeah, that one's way better.
Yeah. So I got given this because I bought a load of games off the guy who makes them in Spain. But yeah, happy to let that one go because, well, I'm never going to open it, to be honest. So there's no point in us having it. I've got loads of stuff tonight, so I'll let someone else have a go because I could go on a while.
No, you're good, mate. I just want to say, Hobby Lodge, when you said Hit Squad, he probably fucking run to that screen and literally he probably shit himself. His ears were on fire. I'm telling you.
I have actually got 4 over there, but I've already agreed to sell them to Martin. And that it was a couple of, well, it's probably about a fortnight ago, but I'm so terrible with actually sending stuff out.
We know. I'm still waiting.
It's going to this next batch.
One of the mats on your edge. You said you sent it to me a year and a half ago.
Oh, really? Oh, mate, yeah.
Filthy animal.
Yeah, nobody wants them. I've got loads. I haven't got loads. I think I've got about 3 or 4 left.
No, some good stuff. I just want to go to this comment because this is why I like Tetley. Right. I put the computer on, cracked open a banana bread beer, ready for the specky bargain.
What's a banana bread beer?
Oh, Scott, are you having me on, bruv?
Nah.
You get down as I'll send you a link. You get down Asda. It's from Eagle Brewery. They do sticky toffee pudding, honey something, and banana bread. It's fucking awesome.
I'll go now. See you in an hour.
Right, get me 2 while you're there. He actually has fucked off.
Got his closed on Sundays.
Oh man. Right, okay. Oh, Billy Ballbusters. I'm just checking his in. We've got Geordie Slasher. Paul does Paul still make his last mixtapes? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Get in. Right, okay. Mitch.
Yeah.
Over to you, sir. Away you go.
Well, as I was saying to Lee earlier,
Hello, Mitch.
Hello. I haven't been collecting as long as you guys, so some of the stuff that I've probably got to trade is probably going to be a bit of fodder. But I'm going to start with the worst stuff, and then hopefully build up to stuff that's a little bit better.
Just pull something out the sock drawer, Mitch.
Yeah. Right. I've got this set of fingerless gloves that I wear every week to the boot sales. No, I'm joking. Brad's probably going to have the ump with me actually because I won these in a competition that he done, but I just don't collect for them, which is Goosebump books.
I've got a tan as well. We've got a tan as well.
Which they're really good ones, but I just haven't got nowhere to put them. And yeah, obviously I don't want no money from them. If someone wants them, or if Brad, if you want them back, I'm more than happy to send them out.
Yeah, he can't read, Brad.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. I think this one's called Hands or something. But yeah, got that there. There's this round is gonna be all books, to be fair. So I've got a Siphon Filter walk through there, and then this here. I won't go through them all because I've got absolutely tons. But I've got some X-Files comics, and they've got they're all in really good condition. Some of them have got all the badges and stuff like that at the front. Literally got maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 of them, something like that. So if someone's into any of that, let me know. Bear with me, I'll get rid of them.
I know Billy, Car Strength Gamer in Essex, he's into his comics. That might be something you might like.
Yeah, he's into that. We've got a message here for you, Mitch, from Tez Logically Blonde. Mitch, I'm going to be swapping makeup and hair products when I come on. My collection is that small, so don't worry.
And then, yeah, what else can I show this round? Bear with me. And then I've got some other odds and sods here. So I've got Rampage. Oh, can you see that there?
Oh, nice.
For
the Amstrad. And then I've got some car only for various Game Boys. So I've got Mario vs Donkey Kong 2.
Nice.
Crash Bandicoot 2. Toy Story 3. And then SmackDown vs Raw 2009.
Okay.
And I think that's it for this round, mate.
That's fine, mate.
I'll
That's
save up for the rest.
You've done good, mate. Dan, you got Sobek 2012. This is the quietest I've ever seen Dan in the game man.
I'm looking over people in streams. I'm trying to stay quiet most of the time.
It's all good, mate. I'm paying attention. That's what you put.
Simon.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Hello, Wally. We're good, Ollie. Chef loves a bit of makeup. You would know, you filthy animal. You would know. I'm skint, or I would have had them off you. That's what Billy said. Can I grab Rampage for Amstrad, please? Yeah, right. That's cool. So what we do is Billy Ballbuster. I love that name. Mitch will put it into the Facebook group. There's a link in the description. to join the group. I think you joined the group. I think you have anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
You have. I mean, I'm talking about. Sorry, Mitch. I'm talking about Billy. There's so many new people
okay.
I've added. I get a little bit confused, which is quite easy for me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Goosebump books. Oh, so Bahaha was the Goosebump book. So Ross is in the group with us, Mitch. So we can sort that. That's easy enough to do.
Cool.
Cool. Right, over to you on the other side of Essex, Mr. Marathon Gamer.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not sure where I am, to be honest. I get a bit lost. I'm going to start off with some Sega.
Nice.
Some Mega Drive games here. So
Nice,
let's
nice.
assume they're all box complete. If there's any queries, we can open them up. If not, just get yourself a cartridge and a manual. Yeah, so Taz, no, all jokes aside, they are all box complete in there. So we got Taz on there. That's it. Pitfall. Some people will find it quite popular. Spot Goes to Hollywood.
Okay.
I know Ali had my other Spot game. He picked that up, I think, last time. Marco's Magic Football.
Okay.
Theme Park.
Great game.
Yeah.
Mickey's Mania. It's not my favourite Mickey title, but it is very unique with the art and stuff. That's a pretty good one. I think it's quite desirable. Bugs Bunny and Double Trouble. It's like a lot of different sort of mini games in that one. So some Sega there. And I've got a few little comic books as well. This is a bit of a random one. Picked this up at a charity shop. It's worth pretty much nothing, but if anyone wants to pay postage, Final Fantasy DVD. It's quite nice. You can have that.
Nice.
Some comics here. I don't really know much about them or if they're worth anything, but some of them are very old. This is an Iron Man one, which is, what year is this? 12p it says on it. I'm not sure.
Let me see. What number is it?
That is number 109 in the top corner. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. That's an early one, mate. You should look on eBay for that.
But yeah, it's not really my thing. If someone's interested, get in contact with me. This is Green Lantern.
Oh,
I don't know if this is issue number 1 or what. That's June 90. But it's got a 1 in the top corner. DC. These are all been kept really well. I read them once and then I kept them in the plastic. Yeah, this is number 2. Green Lantern from 1990. And then this is like the modern one. Same modern. I think it was 2011. They done like a re-release.
Yeah, they went from a white geezer, Hal Jordan, to Jonathan Stewart, who's a black geezer. They had a big change.
And then couple of Flash. I think these are fairly modern as well. Some Flash ones.
Yeah, that's the new 52, Planet 52. They're new ones, yeah. I got them.
And then to finish it off with something a bit random. I don't know if we're allowed to do props, but I think this is Kingdom Hearts. I've got a random. It doesn't fit.
Wow.
In my front. It doesn't fit in my front.
Whoa.
I tried to use it when I was drunk. So I can see that. But it might be good for someone's game room. And to be honest, if you want this, obviously postage would be about £1,000. So if someone's in Essex, just honestly get in contact. You can have it for free, and you can have it, pick it up, little freebie there.
Is that you, Dad Scott?
Well, that one, I think so, mate. Yeah, I've got some random stuff here, but that'll do for one round. Yeah.
No worries, brother.
Thank you very much.
No worries, mate. There we go. I've just got to move everyone around because Paul's internet was playing up.
Yeah, apparently someone was sat in front of the TV. The Wi-Fi router's right in front of the TV, and someone was sat right in front of it. So when you're about 10 meters outside the house, away from the router, yeah, if someone's in the way, it just drops out straight away.
It's like you've teleported back to 1997. Someone's picked up the phone and you're on the dial-up.
It is, honestly.
You know what I miss? Because I haven't got a house phone, all right? I just don't plug it in, like, so I don't have it. But when you used to pick up the house phone, you could hear someone like faintly. Do you remember them ones? Yeah. You could hear someone having a conversation like next door or whatever. You listen. Yeah. You'd be like, oh, I
think your house might have been haunted, mate.
Probably. Yeah, that Lee's a cunt. Yeah. Well, hello. Garadino's put the link in. I've just had a Jonathan Pearson. I've just added him to the swap shop group.
When was the last time that link actually has that link ever worked?
I'm not being funny, Paul.
We play to see him on every time, don't you?
Yeah, it don't work. I can't be bothered to change it. Well, it's the fault that can.
Okay.
What's this? If I grab something off you tonight, Scott, I'll take the key if available. Cool, lovely.
Yeah,
I've
no
got
worries.
the key. I've got the secret. Everyone's laughing about the key. Would it fit as a small parcel? Fucking hell, Tetley.
I reckon if I broke it up into lots of pieces, yes. If you got some
Jonathan,
glue.
yeah, Jonathan Pierce, I've just added you, brother, so you're all good. You mean the old cordless telephone? So yes, you were able to pick up the other telephone conversation in the cordless. Yeah, you used to hear things, mate. It used to be scary. Did anyone have 35 minutes on the sweepstake for the first? See, I said it in the beginning, mate. I ain't got no shame. Cannot be officially Essex. Well, hang on, what's this? Without retro. I don't know who that is, but bye bye. To be fair, 11 seconds. Okay, cool. Right, lovely. Dan, over to you, sir. Take us away.
Okay, I'm going to start off with the super fodder. So these are like basically price of a stamp, loose cartridges. So we have DJ Golf on the Mega Drive. These are just literally. I'm going to get all the boring ones out of the way first. I think this is great golf on the Master System. I have a lot of loose parts because absolute classic Bart versus Space Music for the Master System again. We got Shooting Gallery, the amazing artwork, once again for the Master System. Looking. And then for some bizarre reason, I have not one but two copies of FIFA for the NES. Everyone's trying to get that complete FIFA collection and help you out a little bit there.
Nice.
There we go. Some of the better stuff. So if you don't have this in your SNES collection, F-Zero X, absolute classic, one of the best kind of dead Nintendo franchises they need to bring back
100%.
possible. Another one, Desert Strike, absolute classic. There's or the Mega Drive, but copy. Then probably the hardest game of all time, like on the Mega Drive. Still don't think I've completed this. Will never probably complete that game. Then I'm just carrying on the theme of incredibly hard games. So if you want to get really infuriated, please take some of these off me. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES.
Nice.
Worst underwater level of all time. And this is a proper Norwich edition, as it has from secondhand Norwich, RIP. Then of complete games, we have Lucky Dime Caper, Donald Duck on the Master. Sadly, it is not complete, but it's in good condition. And I've saved the best to last. One of my favourite Mega Drive games, Road Rash.
Oh yes,
Classic.
This one is
Great game.
proper nice condition. It's got the hang tab, and yeah, that one is complete and is pretty nice inside. Actually,
Nice.
I bet someone
Very
will
nice.
have that one.
yeah. And then I'm going to finish random ones. So because I got a couple of strategy guides behind me. I got an Oblivion strategy guide if you want to like complete every quest in the game, and then the last great Halo 3 guide. As I said, mostly all this first kind of stuff, except for the two box stuff, are pretty much price of a stamp jobby. So yeah, just let me know and I'll stick them in the post and clear a bit of room in there.
Cool. Perfect. Dan, thank you so much, mate. That's cool. I've got Stuart's after a couple of days. Stuart, give it a couple of days. Dan, I will explain to everyone at the end that Dan will need to put his pictures into the Swap Shop Facebook page, and everyone else can sort out monies and swaps or whatever you want to do. That's all fine, but that's all good. I'm just seeing if anyone else is there. Dan, you know I have walkthrough guide for you if you ever have ever on my way. He's got some guides for you. Lucky Dime Caper is a banger. Yes, it is. The underwater level on Turtles is like the fucking yeah.
So glad all the people are like playing now on the Cowabunga collection, like playing about old games being that is absolutely like that entire game is solid.
You know, that was my first when I got my Nintendo NES. That was my console was the Turtles edition, which I've still got the box and everything for it. And I remember saying to my mum, I never forget this. I said to my mum, because on the box it's got the Turtles, where they all got the color bandanas. Sorry, the eyewear, whatever you want to call it. And then on the box of the game, they got red. I said to my mum, "Why have you bought me some hooky Nintendo game?" My brother said to me, "Lee, you mug. The original Turtle comics were shaded like dark red and black. That's why they're all the same color, like the comics." And I was like about 8. I was like, yeah, all right, bro. I didn't even know what he was talking about. I was well upset. And then when I played it, they've all got the right colours. I'm still confused to this day because on the Amiga, the front cover was different photos, a different picture, or the spec was a different picture. Yeah, I don't know. And
when Dan mentioned about Lion King being the hardest game ever, I still wake up screaming in the middle of the night about the Stampede level.
Oh yeah,
it's just one of them. Yeah, it's just one of them, isn't it? It's
or the lava level on Aladdin. You know when you're on the carpet.
Oh God, Aladdin.
You got to memorise where everything is.
All of
boulders.
Games was
hard. Well, all I can see is you need to try Airwolf on the Commodore 64 because it's just
Airwolf on the Nets ain't too good either.
Oh my God,
apparently,
Ghosts and Goblins is a tough game as well.
Oh mate, yeah. Apparently, we've had a news flash. We need more beards on YouTube.
I've been growing this for 30 years, mate.
Mine's multicoloured.
He pulls at it off. Right, okay. Jade is the master of Lion King. Well, someone has to be because it's not the easiest game. Right, Brad.
Yes, mate.
Big, deep breath.
I'm fucking shaking like. It's freezing. It's freezing in here, man. It's freezing in this games room, man.
Put the heat on, you filthy animal. What's wrong with you?
Try being in a shed in Inverness.
That's what I'm saying. It's cold. It's cold. Like.
It's cold, man.
Go on, bruv. Take it away.
I feel like I got crap compared to you.
No, it's all good, mate.
But again, I'll start off with my worst stuff. I've got a load of VHS. I've got some X-Files. Oh, where's the camera? X-Files.
Oh, nice.
One. File 1.
I remember them ones. Fuck.
And File 3. I keep pointing over here. Like,
best thing to do is stick something on the side of the camera to remind you.
Yeah, right. Simpsons versus the world. Beat the world.
Yep.
Against
VHS is definitely making a comeback, isn't it? I've
massively,
noticed it more and more lately.
Sex Lives and The Simpsons.
Oh my God.
Michael with John Travolta, Bob Hoskins.
Oh, bloody hell. I remember
that. That was a good film. That was a good film. I like that.
Yeah.
Hook, classic.
Another great film.
7.
Classic.
Oh, what a film.
I don't know about this one, right? Jamie Lee Curtis, Rudolph.
No, that one, mate.
Filmation, Ghostbusters.
No? Where's Sai? Sai, you in the chat? You might want that.
Someone will want that, surely.
Roald Dahl's The BFG.
Nice.
And then Highlander, with a sick cover.
That cover looks nothing like Christopher Lambert.
Yeah, that's me for this round.
Nice one, mate. Nice one,
Brad. Just a heads up: if you're ever out and about and you come across VHS, They Live on VHS is worth some serious money. If you ever, it's like 75 quid, something like that. They go for it.
Paul's got about 6 of them. I think Paul's got a few of them.
No, I haven't got that one. I wish I did.
Yeah, great film.
Yeah, it's quality.
I've seen is like Cars, the Pixar film Cars on VHS is like worth an absolute bomb. No idea, but I think it's like 200-300 quid.
Wow.
I wonder if that's maybe one of the last tapes or something like that, like last Disney ones.
Yeah.
Or Pixar.
Could be. The Hobby Lodge, Brad wants Highlander, Martin.
So is this the start of something new?
I know. Listen. I'll tell you a secret. Martin's asked me to find him a Laserdisc player because I've been showing him. That's another thing.
He's in deep now.
Mrs. is going to kick fuck out of me when I go around these house.
Nah, just the drive.
That's another conversation. Right, Paul, question for you before we get into the adverts. Has Paul Retrobate ever seen the film 7? Or does it not exist in his world, the number 7? Does it not exist in your world?
Like where he's coming from.
Yeah. Probably can't see the cover art.
It's like a blur, isn't it?
I absolutely love. Right, the best thing is, I was at the local shop recently. If anyone doesn't know, when I used to host the Retro Gamer Quiz, I used to have a serious problem with remembering the number 7. But about 2 years ago, my wife was hypnotized, and so was I, and she got hypnotized to forget the number 7. But when he put that right in her, it turned out that ever since then I've had a nightmare
Such a good
remembering the
story.
number 7. Like, which when you host the quiz and you go through the numbers of questions, it's really. I used to have a piece of paper with the number 7 written on right in front of me, so I'd remember the number 7. But he's coming back.
Bizarre.
He's coming back. And I'm like, I don't know whether to go to say, look, can you undo whatever you've done? Because the driving is insane. That's crazy.
You need to punch him in his face. Tell him to sort it out, the mug. Who we got here? James Welch has put, B-Rad, what a geezer. Love that guy. Hold up. We've got some groupies in here.
Cheers, mate.
It
Appreciate it.
is actual reality now. Is actual reality. Highlander is a Stone Cold belter of a film. Shame about the quickening number 2. I came into Chewbacca on Kick-Ass. I'm out of gum. Roddy Piper, rest in peace. Anyone seen HD VHS? Now, Si, you were talking about this, and I thought you was talking fluff, but it's a true thing. I'm fooped. Yeah, no, you ain't, mate. You're good. You're all good. There can only be one. There can only be one. Holly from Red the Wolf always has a problem with 7. Red the Wolf. It's Masonic number. Right, okay, cool. Right, let's get into one of our adverts. Let me just put in my glasses down. Right, let's have a look who are we going to pick on, Paul? Who are we going to pick on?
It's going to be me, isn't it?
No, it won't be you.
I thought it was going to be me pre-shave.
No, we're fine. So, where are we? Let's do. Oh dear.
Come on.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hello.
That's obviously Nerdy Geezer, who's not in the chat tonight. I haven't seen him, or have I gone blind again? I haven't seen him tonight.
No, I haven't seen him.
To
Still
Ali.
good cover,
Big T,
wasn't
what's
he?
up?
Nothing much, Big G. Just watching Swap Shop.
Hold on a minute. Big E.
Yes, Big G.
I'm just at home watching Swap Shop. What are you up to?
You're watching Swap Shop?
Swap Shop. You're watching Swap Shop.
What's that? Swap Shop. Oh, you're watching Swap Shop? Hang on. Big E. You're watching Swap Shop? Shop Swap. Swap Shop.
Swap.
Shop.
Swap.
Swap Shop.
Shop.
Swap Shop?
Swap.
Swap Shop.
Shop.
Swap Shop.
Shop.
Swap Shop.
Shop.
Swap Shop. Swap Shop. Okay.
Quality. That's quality.
Right.
Nuts, isn't he?
The next one has come all the way over from the other side of the pond. It's not from Pat the Nest Punk, but it's from someone close to them.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. How's it going? Good to see ya.
How you doing?
Good. I see you got some games for the swap shop, huh?
I sure do.
Hey, man. That's the best place to trade used games.
Fucking swap shop? Nerds.
Wow, what a fucking
Swap shop.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Oh god, they got some more. They're doing some more for me. Now, I just want to. This is just some pictures randomly that I come across in WhatsApp groups. One of my friends was in the bath. Showing his matey.
Oh, oi.
No, I mean, listen. When I was a kid, I used to like that. But
You can use your imagination there.
Oh! Look how hairy his legs are in that picture. I'm trying to
Who's
work out.
bathing a
Is that his
gorilla?
arms? Is that his arms or his legs? No.
It's like someone trying to drown a silverback.
I don't know, mate. Yeah, it's like Gorillas in the Mist. Now this tuber is feeling the pinch during this this economical crisis, and he's got a nice little poncho / throw on. He's
nice.
zombie. He's got like a not balaclava, like I thought you call that, like a
Poncho sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like it's got army style. I love it. It's like, look at his face.
It's urban commando. It's like urban camouflage, isn't it?
It's digital.
It's early morning car boots in a minute.
Fucking hell, Dan.
I'm not brave enough.
Who knows? There seems to be a few. Right, Paul. Back over to you, mate, for the first one. For the next one.
Right, So I've still got more Amstrad because that was just the hit squads. So I'll crack on with those. We've got Kicks, Moonwalker.
Moonwalker on the what is that on the Spectrum?
On the Amstrad, these are all Amstrad.
Oh wow, sorry.
Gauntlet 2. Yes, Steve, fully loaded.
I know,
and here we are. We cannot do any 8-bit Amstrad. It's a shame Ali Ali's not in the chat because I know this is one he's after. And it's animal, vegetable, mineral. Absolute classic for the Amstrad. I know Ali's after that. You can have that for free. I'll even cover postage. Classic game. Lotus and Speed Turbo Challenge. Trivial Pursuit, which will be absolutely solid because these will be based from like 1986 or something.
Excuse me.
This was probably the first Amstrad game I ever played. Absolutely love this game. For me, it's just such an easy game to pick up and play. It's Harrier Attack. I don't know if anyone's played that, but Amstrad wise, it's good. Toyota Celica GT.
Oh, nice.
And last but not least is Super Cycle. So that end of the Amstrads. So a little bit of Commodore. We've got one for the VIC 20. Si might be interested in this. Max. Note how there's no screenshots on the back. Then on the Commodore 64, we've got his squash game, whatever his name is, Jonah Barrington, maybe. Then we've got Trooper Truck. Some of the artwork on these is great. I've noticed the better the artwork on the old games, the worse the game. I don't even know what that's called. Dragon's Skull?
Never heard of that one, bro.
Oh, is he frozen?
Looks like Dragon's Skull. Nah, see him. This is a good one.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Are we there? Are we on? Okay.
Yeah.
Alarm stuff game. I'm not sure if it's a Jeff Minter game, but it's Laser Zone on the Commodore 64.
Oh, nice.
But I'm collecting Jeff Minter games. Well, I've got it in the collection, so I prefer the like these ones. This type of box, you know, like the clamshell.
Yeah.
So I can get the tape version. Then we've got some quite desirable ones. These are Kicks Blue Label from when I was deciding to collect them. It's an incredibly difficult set to get. But Vic Dangerous 2, so that's Blue Label Kicks.
Nice.
F-16 Strike Eagle, another Blue Label Kicks. So they go for more because there's less of them and what have you. And then Go-Kart Simulator.
Martin wants Laser Zone and Dragonstone.
Yes, right. Okay, I'll put them in his
Martin's
evergreen pile. His pile is massive over there. Like it's going to cost a fortune to send that. And I really should have done these first because these are back to Amstrad. Got a loose hit squad of Batman, Paperboy, Steel Electric. This is a good game. Spy Hunter. Ollie and Lisa 3. Never heard of that. Saboteur, which is an awesome game. More known for the Spectrum, really. One of my personal favourites on the 64. Gunship. Nice. Multi-load hell, though. If you don't like multi-loads, avoid it. Arcade Flight, which will look nothing like that. Time Man 1, that's another one of those horrendous games that I'm not really selling these well, am I?
No.
One ones that you get free with, like when you buy it. This might be okay though. So a lot of people like Dizzy, very Marmite. You either love it or hate it.
Nice.
Formula One Simulator. I used to love these Mastertronic boxes. They're so nostalgic. I remember these from when I was a kid. And I was slagging off Airwolf earlier, but there's actually a sequel, Airwolf 2. And apparently, it is the exciting sequel to Airwolf. I mean, who would have thought that? Thinking it's Airwolf 2. Did they really have to write this on the front? Like,
Well,
yeah, but I would say that's it for this round.
All right, mate. Thank you, Paul. This comment is a great comment. Where I've lost it now. Is that fucking Chewbacca in the bath? What a great comment. Now, mine's put there. Fuck it. I'll have the Kicks ones. Does that mean the Kicks C64?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. It's a. If you collect the full Kicks set, like normally they look like this.
Yes.
So like 90% of the set is like that. And you get a few like that with the lighter pink, but they're all very common. But the blue label ones, it was I don't know why, but they're just really, really hard to find. And there's one that I've only ever seen one since 2015.
Wow.
And that's Indiana Jones and the Fatal of Atlantis. That is just basically it was that put us off because I just never saw one, so I just gave up in the end.
No, you're never going to get it, are you?
Well, good luck, Martin.
Look, mine's going to need a bigger lodge. He's going to need two lodges. You need two lodges.
Well, he said he might extend in one of his videos that he done recently.
Yeah, he's got space. Where his lodge is one of them ones where he's got like a tool shed bit on one side. If he knocks down, I don't know if he does that. Now, Ollie's asking for any ZX Spectrum. You showed some earlier, Paul.
Spectrum's next.
Oh, sweet. All right, cool. I thought you showed some earlier. I must be going.
No, just all Amstrad so far, and a couple of Commodore 64.
He's rebuilding the lodge out of Commodore spare part. Right, okay, sweet. Nice one. Just making sure we're all good. It's the TARDIS. It fucking is. I'm telling you now, Tetley. It fucking is the TARDIS. Right, over to you, Mitch.
All right, so here we go, lads. Second round of fodder. Now, I've got some Wii games here. So, Rapala's Fishing Frenzy.
Nice. Good game.
Guitar Hero World Tour, if anyone's still into that.
Okay.
Got Lord of the Rings. What's that? Yeah, just Lord of the Rings on the Wii.
Lego Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lego, sorry. Also got, now this is an Australian one, but it's Wii U Amiibo Festival.
Yeah. But that'll play fine if you're a full set collector.
Got some Xbox 360 games. Again, these are just, fodder if anyone wants them. Oh, wrong way. Got Aliens, Colonial Marines.
I was so looking forward to that game, but it's so pants.
Yeah, Army of Two.
Nice.
And then I've got this, which is, someone may want it. It's a sealed copy of...
Sealed?
Yeah, sealed. Monkey Ball, Step and Roll on the Wii. I don't know if you can see there. It's got all of the original seals on it. So yeah, that as well. And then this, it's not complete, unfortunately, but if anyone's got the disc, I've got FIFA 18, the case to it.
Oh, nice.
On the Xbox 360, because I know that's quite desirable, so maybe someone's disc. And then, yeah, if anyone wants one of these, I've got one of them Game Boys, where it's got about 500 things in it.
Nice.
So, yeah, 500 games in it. But that's it for this round, mate.
No worries, fella. Thank you. Just seeing. Right, there's no one there. Mr. Marathon Gamer. Over to you, my love.
Okay, got some 8-bit stuff, some NES games. Super Spike V-Ball. These are all in pretty good condition, boxed complete.
Very nice.
Turbo Racing.
Nice.
Castellian. I can't, however you say that.
You did all right, bro. You did all right.
Thank you very much. WrestleMania Challenge.
Yes.
I love that game. Is it complete?
Let's have a little look. We've got a sleeve. We've got a... No, it's only got that. Hasn't got the actual manual.
Fair enough. Nice box, though.
Yeah. And you're probably thinking, those are 4 lovely NES games. How am I going to play them? I haven't got a controller. Well, let me stop you there. You can play it with your very own NES Advantage joystick, and also got the box for it as well. It's not in the best
Oh.
condition, but not
It's
bad.
a box. It does the job.
Yeah. It's a
Very
box.
nice.
So got one of those there, and
Very
then
nice.
onto some more boxed games, but for the Atari 7800, very strong game, but again the box is a bit battered. But Food Fight,
Oh, nice.
it has got the manual in there as well, I believe. Choplifter, because I've got 2 copies of that. So
Oh, nice.
Pole Position 2,
Nice.
Tower Toppler.
Really nice condition they are, Scott.
Yeah, and you're probably thinking, that's 4 great Atari games, Scott, but how am I going to play them? I haven't got a telly. Well, I've got you covered. Hold right there. You can have this, perfect, bit heavy. I can't post this one, but if anyone wants this as a freebie, so I picked up one at the weekend, the new one, a little CRT VHS.
Oh, nice. Phillips.
There is a video in there that my uncle made.
Is it a bluey?
Yeah, that's it for that round, mate.
No worries, fella. No problem. Food Fight is awesome. Any TI 99/4A. Is that the flake? Is it, Tetley? I was telling you before, is it a flake or a Popeye with the flake? I was getting confused before. If only I had a NES, might take you up on those NES box games. Yeah, Dan, yeah.
Yeah, no
you
worries,
guys can talk. You guys can talk. You know what I mean? Sort of problem. Right, over to Dan in the Disco Dan Games Room.
I'm going to jump on stuff I have very little knowledge of, but I have a decent amount of it. First, we'll start off with some sealed Amiga software if anyone wants to make spreadsheets or file manager for their Amiga.
Oh my god.
Why, they are literally sealed.
Bloody hell.
I got these in a bundle. I got some weird stuff in this bundle. Then there's a lot of marbles here. So we said about kicks earlier. Got some Indiana Jones and the Last Crusades.
Nice.
They are pretty nice condition. It's a bit dark in here, but they are nice. Then, as I said, I have multiple. So we have this game. I have 3 copies.
Bloody hell.
I thought like me get an Atari bundle. It had so many. Well, I say so many doubles. If anyone is looking for the Atari ST for the kickoff extra time add-on, I have a couple of copies.
Fucking hell. Where you been robbing?
I just have all the copies. The person who sold these to me knocked a shop off or something. But yeah, if anyone needs a copy of extra time, I have
nice.
all of them.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Then of the more desirables, we have this is the roughest one, Thunder Jaws for the Atari ST.
Wow.
Pretty decent game. That one is a bit rough, but fear not. I have a slightly better copy.
Oh, nice.
That one's in pretty sweet condition.
Yeah, nice, man.
And then I have another even better copy.
No, Dan.
What's
going on?
Dan's been saving his whole life up for the swap shop.
I know, innit?
And then the cream of the crop for this one, the nicest bit of kicks I've got. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That is quite a nice copy of Street Fighter 2.
How does that play on the Atari ST? I'd love to know.
I haven't played it yet, but yeah, inside it has three discs and the instruction manual's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, cool. That's really nice. Fair play, Dan.
If it's similar to the Amiga version, it's yeah, you've got to be a real fan.
It's one of those. I don't know a lot about my Atari stuff, but yeah, they are all up grabs, ranged in condition. Yeah, pretty cheap ones. I feel like the Thunder Jaws might be a little bit higher, that one, but yeah.
That's all right. Thank you, Dan. I've had a text message come in, mate. I want to know: are you selling the Virtual Boy in the cabinet?
No, I can't even get it in myself. I've lost the key.
Mate, I can come around and smash it. No problem.
It's like something out of Glass Onion in here. It can't be...
Oh my god. looks like the two Scotties sorted out pole position 2.
No, I think he wants this one, Turbo Racing.
Oh, Turbo Racing. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, Turbo Racing. Yep, cool. Yeah, lovely. Does Street Fighter 2 Amiga take 6 floppies? I don't know. Well, how many discs have you got, Paul?
It's not a game that I've got.
Oh, fair enough.
Like I played it back in the day. I think I tried it a couple of times, but it wasn't that great. I can't remember how many discs. I know Mortal Kombat's 3, but I'm not sure about.
4 on the ST. So
yeah, it's probably about the same.
More than likely. All right, cool. No one else in there. Brad's gone over to get a jumper because he'd rather spend money on games than on the heating.
Mate,
over to you, brother. Take us away.
I haven't got a lot of games, but I'll do
That's
it now.
fine, mate. That's fine.
Got a PS2 and Xbox. I always get tongue-tied when I say this. James Pond, codename RoboCod.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But, Batman Begins.
Nice.
It's platinum, but code Veronica X.
Nice.
God of War.
Nice.
It's a banger. Battlefront 2.
Nice. Good game.
Wrath of Cortex.
Another good game.
The Chronicles of Riddick.
That got a remake on the PS3. Butcher's, what's it called? Butcher's Bay or something? It got a remake, and it was pretty good on the PS3 and the Xbox 360.
Bullet Witch. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Bullet Witch.
Oh, I don't know that one.
360. And Adventure Time.
Nice.
That's it for this round. That's all the games I've got. The rest is
cool.
There's a bit miscellaneous.
A bit alley, a floppy for every special move. That's right. Loads of every round, if I remember. Have to put in loads of floppies. There's 8 floppies. Has Scotty sold the TV in the carpet yet?
I did show the TV.
You showed the TV? James Pond is the Mega Drive game ported his own game. I think Scott, that's actually an actual new game on the PS2. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Hallie, is my rug is all yours. Oh, filthy animal. Even though, how are we doing, Ali? You finished now? Right, let's talking of Ali. Let's get on to one of his little clips. Which one? Let's do this one. This is a good one.
Hello, my friends. Have you got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Sega Mega Drive?
Sorry, man, this is the publisher.
Oh! For retro gaming, I go to Swap Shop.
One of Ali's many videos he's done for me. Let's go north of the border. Let's go for this one.
What you doing in there? I need in.
What do you want?
I need in. What are you doing?
I'm going in the shower. I'm on the swap shop tonight. I've got to make myself look absolutely amazing.
Oh, fair one. It is the swap shop.
It is the swap shop.
That's a good one.
That was literally me about 4 hours ago.
Where is that picture? Scott, quickly talk to us about this, mate.
Well, I popped up to Norwich yesterday, did a little video game hunt. And then after the shops and doing a bit of, just looking for some retro stuff, I went to Retro Replay Arcade. And I'll say I bumped into, he did message me beforehand. I got to meet the lovely Alex from Ustar Gaming. So that was absolutely quality. So yeah, got to meet him, and he's taller than me. He's a huge man.
He's massive. If you
But
were
he had that
smaller,
silly- I don't know if you saw that silly shirt he had on though.
no, you see that shirt. You know, like what you do is if you do that, it will come off.
Oh, does it?
It will come off that filth.
No, he's a top guy. I was really glad to meet him. So I'm
Really
trying
is a top guy.
Yeah, I'm
really,
trying to meet
really is.
everyone, but it's hard, isn't it? But I'm travelling around it a bit. You know, every other weekend I'm trying to pop and see someone. So
If
yeah,
you
it's
ever
been-
nipping past Inverness, mate, obviously, you know, just let me know and we'll sort something out.
Yeah, if you're coming down Swansea, innit?
Yeah. If
Well,
we're talking about
sometimes I'm
football
over
shirt,
Devon way. You never know. And it's not too far from there.
if we're talking about football shirts, what about this one?
Oh my God.
What about this one?
Oh, where did you get that?
Hey, what about that one? What about that one? No.
Can I just say? I was taking part in Movember when that photo was taken. I do it every other year, which means this year I'm doing it again. I have a year off because our last was mental when she hates it. She absolutely hates it. So we'll come up with a deal where I do it 1 year and then I have a year off. So this year will be the Tash will be back, but it's got grey in this time. For the first time.
Grey. Ali's asking for some bath pics. Ali, you missed it, so I'll show you. So this was an evening in the Hobby Lodge down in Kent. I
think you should go back to the previous picture because can you just look at the face? Look at how happy.
I just don't know what's happened. No, I'm just asking a genuine question. Right, okay. Excuse me, Paul. Over to you, sir.
Okay, how many rounds have we got? One more after this.
It's 9:15, so
Yeah,
technically we've got
one
another
more.
half hour, give or take.
Okay, so these are all Spectrum. Tape only R type for the Specky, which I believe is a good game. But ask Scott, he's or Si. Not sure if this one's any good, but this is Ian Botham.
Ian Botham.
Yeah, look at that one.
I want to see you play that game on a live stream, Paul. Come on.
As if this tape's going to load. Anyway, we have it for 15 quid. No, I'm joking. But look, that just screams 80s, right? Look at that. Look at that mullet. That is 1980. This was a class cartoon. I used to love watching this when I got in from school. Anyone remember this one?
Trapdoor.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's actually quite good. Feed me. But the screenshots look pretty decent on the back there for the Spectrum.
That's from the
I do believe someone said that it was not a bad game, but I've not played it myself. I did used to play this one for the Commodore 64. This is Hacker. I'm sure this is a Spectrum version though. Yeah, this is a Speccy version. But I've just realised, I think actually even on the Spectrum version, I'm pretty sure he's using the Commodore 64 there.
Listen, it is the far superior console system, as we know, Paul.
So I've been told. Then we've got 1984, where it's a simulator of being. It's been on, Ali. It was on. He's missed it. I'll see if I can dig it out. But yeah, you can be the Prime Minister in that one, in that simulator on the Specky. Then we've got Wolf.
Yes. Fine specimen of a man.
From the Gladiators. Then we've got this is a class game. Enjoy this one. On the 64. I've done a comparison video on this one. This is Chiller.
Wow.
The Specky. I quite like this game as well, which a lot of people give this game a lot of shit, but I quite enjoy Fist 2.
Why'd you say it like that? Fist. Like why are you
Fist? Like you're getting fisted.
Oh,
Trapdoor. Wait,
an R-type piece. Ollie Ollie. Love Ollie Ollie. Love his channel. Good guy.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
Put your channel in, Ollie. I'm rubbish. No, if we lost him.
really need to be checking out his channel.
Yeah,
He does. I wish I had time to take part in the Master System Challenge. I love the Master System. It's probably my favorite 8-bit console. I wish I got time to take part in more. But if anyone else has got time and you play Master System, give it a go.
Yeah, definitely.
Then we've got the old joystick waggler, Daily Cathle's Decathlon. And this is a brilliant two-player game. This is the sequel, Spy vs. Spy 2, The Island Caper. I think the third one was set in Antarctica or somewhere like that. But that's a really decent game. Then we've got Turner Nog, which is some sort of Irish Gaelic or whichever way.
Picture of fly on the front.
Don't know what that's really about. Love this film. Went to see this at the pictures when it came out. Never ending story.
Yeah,
I think I cried at one point. I'm not sure.
Bless your heart.
I suppose you can't
Bless
quote me
your
on that now because I'm on a live stream. But there you go. So
Yeah.
there's that. Love the artwork on this one. This is Caterpillar. It's a 16K game, so it's probably quite an early one. But I love the colourful artwork on the front of that. Then we've got a couple of clams. One of the first games I played on the 64. I'm not sure how it plays on the spec game, but Blue Max is awesome. Really good. Like,
hang on. The game's called Blue Max, but the fucking plane and the writing's in
red. It is.
Right, I thought I was going colourblind. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that's because the Red Baron, like he was like he had the most kills of any pilot in the First World War, and I'm not sure if at the end you kind of take him. I've never gotten that far, but I kind of assume that you get the end and take him on maybe. Then we've got this one. This is also a clamshell in really nice condition. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, and also has instruction manual in there. Then we move on to a couple of big jewels. We've got Glider Rider.
Nice.
Essex Boys. You
That's
dodgy
right.
geezers.
I might have to get that just to have that game one day.
And then we've got some boxed Scrabble, which would be nice if someone's an original sort of setup,
Nice.
along with whatever this is. I don't even really know.
Survival.
Yeah, like I've no idea what that's about. Nobody's ever going to want this, but there you go. That's some sort of like word process thing for the spec, and we've definitely got one more after this.
All right.
Oh, so is Ollie after?
Ollie wants Spy vs. Spy 2.
Yeah, fair one. Good game.
What we got here? Iowa Retro Gaming. How we doing, fella? Long time no speak. Hope you're good, fella. Here to window shop the UK goodness, mate. You've missed some stuff tonight, fella. So far. Taz word, please. Oh, kidding. All right, okay.
What?
I even read it out as well. I got excited.
If Telly wants these, like, I don't know. His name is ZX Tetley, so if he's a real Specky fan and he hasn't got these, then he really should have them. So I'm happy to just send them to him. If he just sends his address, he can just have them. They're literally doing out here, so happy to send them.
That's good. That's good of you, Paul. Thank you, Mitch. Over to you, sir.
How many more rounds are we going to do? Just is there time for another short one at the end, or
maybe one after this if we're lucky. If not, then we can finish it. You can finish it whenever you want because we still got go around the other guys. So it's up to you, mate.
Okay, well I'll do most of it now.
Right,
so I've got Driver 2 on a PlayStation 1. It is the platinum version.
Nice. People collect them, mate.
And then I've got Worms on a PlayStation 1 platinum version.
Say that out loud, mate.
Scott, I've got this one for you, mate, because I clocked that you had a couple of these games around yours before. But it's Mary Kate, Magical Mystery Mall.
Oh yeah, I've got that. It's a good one. I've completed it.
Got some. I'll try and whiz through these. PlayStation 2, King Kong, Pacific Warriors 2, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Starfighter 2, Dynasty Warriors 4. WRC 3, Open Season, State of Emergency, WRC2,
Nice.
Gran Turismo 3,
Nice.
Narnia, Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe, and then last one, which is a little bit more desirable, I think, which is NBA Street Volume 2.
Big.
And then, yeah, that'll be it for this round, unless you want me to do it all now.
How much more you got?
Just a couple of other bits.
Yeah, go on, mate. Go on. You can show them. It's fine. You can
Okay.
show them because
So
the guys
I've
might
got
have some more bits to show.
I've got a PSP.
Nice.
And then I've got some games to go with it, which I think this one's quite a desirable one. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 2.
Yeah, it is.
Then Rocky Balboa.
Nice.
And then what's this? Sid Meier's Pirates. And then, yeah, lastly, it's not that it's much retro. It's not really that retro, but we've got a PlayStation 4 if anyone wants one.
Got a PS4.
Yeah, and I've got 2 controllers to go with it. One's a third-party one, one's an official one.
What year do you think the PS4 will be classed as retro?
It's a shameless plug, to be honest, mate. But yeah, that's it for me.
Nice one. Thank you, Mitch. I'm just going through the... How much do PSPs go for these days? Now, this is the question. If it's a 1001 model, CX go for over 100 quid. If it's a 1001 model.
3,000 or something? It's the cheaper one, this one.
Yeah, there's a couple of them because the 1001 model has something different than the later ones. I don't know what it is. I used to know. I don't remember.
Screen. It's the screen.
Is it the screen?
Yeah. But there's also some negatives as well. So I think the screen's better, but there's something that's not as good. Whether it's like the sound or the compatibility or something like that. There's something which is like, even though it's a better screen, people tend to go for the original one.
Kind of in the fact I barely time on the original model.
The what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy to hack.
Awkward silence. I thought I'd leave it.
I wasn't good first.
I thought I'd leave it. No, go on, Dan.
I think the battery on the original model is not too great. I don't think it lasts very long at all.
Yeah, maybe.
No, the 1001s that they fetch big money. I mean, on CEX they were giving like 90.
How do you know? What's that one then? Is there a way of knowing or?
So there should be a little what do you call it? Inside where the battery, there should be the model number inside. And also you can check the model number when you go through the settings as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, because some of them fetch big money, man. Like I was shocked.
Yeah, so this one's the 1003.
Yeah,
it looks like
so
it's had a new battery
more.
as well, if that makes any difference to anyone.
Yeah, because the batteries they swell up and blow.
They really expand as well when they go.
Yeah, you got to be really careful.
They go really. Yeah.
This one.
That's it, lads. Just put everyone off buying my.
No, you're good. No, you're good. Yeah,
the batteries are probably, but they're less than like I think they're about £6 or £7. They're not much on eBay for a new battery.
You get the fake Chinese ones off eBay because I sold one to Skelly. I sold him a 1001. I'm just going on to eBay now because not eBay, sorry, CEX. So a 1001. Let me make myself big. A 1001. They now sell for bloody hell, I'm bright. 130 quid.
Wow.
Right, and they're giving you 86 exchange.
It's the sort of thing you see at a boot sale as well, isn't it? PSPs.
Listen, I remember 8 years ago, you'd fallen over them. Literally, you was falling over them at the boot sale. Like there was so many. You'd get the blue, the reds, the white ones. I think I've got a Final Fantasy Special Edition one. There's a few different variants in it, and they were fetching big money. Sorry, you was buying them for nothing, and then later on you could sell them for more. There's a Streetwise one which hasn't got Wi-Fi. It's a bit more robust. They're still awesome. And people are going to laugh at me. I prefer it than the PS Vita. The reason why is because the PSP library has got some wicked games. There's 2 good God of War games. There's some awesome Darkstalker games and Capcom classics. There's some real good games, and some of them really, really expensive.
Really good Metal, really good Final Fantasy games.
There's some great games. Like there's Third Birthday, which is Parasite E3, which is one of my favourite PSP games. Listen, I've been doing this for fucking 30 years, mate.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, Parasite E3 is called Third Birthday.
You love Parasite E as well.
Very good game, but on the PSP, very good. Listen, I could be doing this all night if you want, boys. I've been doing this a fucking long time. This game.
Just a tip for anyone: if they do come across a PSP at a boot sale, it's got to have the serial number on the bottom of it to be traded in at CX.
Yeah.
That's why I've still got this.
CX. they love an original label. Otherwise they won't take them. Right, sorry. Loads of people.
Another tip for you, Mitch. What you want to do is get a label printing machine and just write it.
Now, is that a calculator? Right. What about the Slim? Yeah, the Slim. They're all worth decent money. I mean, if you can get them. I mean, CX. Yeah, I mean, you can get them. Right. Let's go over to Scott, the Marathon Gamer.
Okie dokie. Some PlayStation 2 games. We've got Crash Twin Sanity.
Nice.
Another Crash title, Crash of the Titans.
Nice.
Now, we saw 1 sealed game earlier. You're about to see 2 sealed games on the old swap shop. I don't even know what this is. It's why it's probably still sealed. Downfall. I've never really seen it. It's got the old PlayStation branding on the wrap, but I don't know what the hell that's about.
Couldn't tell you.
Some original Xbox games. Good game, Rocky Legends.
Rocky Legends is very good.
I know you like that, Lee, didn't you?
I do, mate. I think it's an awesome game.
Do you want it? 3B?
I've already got it, brother, but thank you.
Turok Evolution.
I could never get on with them games.
No, same. I've got one for the GameCube, I think. I might be showing that in a minute. Spoiler. Defender.
Never played that on the Xbox. I have got that, but I've never played it.
It's quite strange. I played it for about 10, 15 minutes, and
okay.
I mean, it's really good. Please buy it. Enter the Matrix.
Strange game, but it kind of it gets better as you go into it.
Is that the one where he runs really weird?
Yes.
Yeah.
I started off all right. I just got to a bit where you have to sort of stay off the ground and everyone's firing at you and it's just too much. Only about an hour in, but it's quite a good game, to be fair. For a movie, it's not, you know what I mean? They're not normally good, are they? Awesome game.
Yeah, I might want that off you because I haven't. That's the Xbox One version, isn't it?
Yes, mate, yeah.
I don't think I've got that, so if you put that
Scholarship
to
edition,
one side,
yeah.
I might take it off you, fella.
Transformers, again, that's actually a good game as well.
Yeah, that is. Revenge of the Fallen is a good game.
Not the best Turtles game, but it is still a Turtles game. The
Nickelodeon one, yeah.
2 360 games. You can't have a swap shop without a Black Ops. This one's a shout out.
Love a bit of Black Ops, mate.
Another good game, BioShock 2.
What an awesome game.
And that's it for this one, mate.
Cool. I just want to, nice one, but I just want to go to Martin. You can still buy it, mate. It's all good. It just it hasn't got the label. PSP is in my bedside cabinet, along with a few other things. It's in my bedside cabinet. I play my PSP more than anything. Not even my Neo Geo Gold or my 3DS. I played in PSP more than any handheld. What about the Slim? Yeah, we've done that. And then I've got a Slim. Find it more comfortable to use an original. No, I like the Streetwise one. Is a bit more chunkier. Say it hasn't got Wi-Fi, which is a bit shit.
I seen one of them come up the other day, and I was quite tempted to pull the trigger. But like my PSP, I'm keeping because I got rid of me Evercade because I think it's like not really that great. And
how dare you?
I want to put some emulation on the PSP, so I can use the PSP.
Perfect for that. Perfect.
Apparently, it's really good for
perfect for that.
Hacking into. So yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I got mine actually, Paul. I got it off someone on Facebook. It must have been. I reckon it might have been like 7-8 years ago, or early doors.
Oh, wow.
And it literally that's all I got it for. It didn't come with any game. I think I did buy a game for it, but it was fully loaded. Really, yeah, it's really good. It's got everything on there. It's pretty good for that
Nice.
sort of stuff.
Yeah, they're good. They're good for that. Jailbreaking them, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Oh, Nerdy Geezer decided to turn up. Filthy animal. No, joking, mate. Love you. What's that? What else, Chef? What else you want to know? And I'm not reading that. I'm not reading your messages, Steve. You always get me in the shit when I read your ones. I'm not reading his message. Where are we? No Evernote tonight. No Evernote tonight because we ain't got any Evercades. Any Switch games?
I don't think he's got a channel anymore.
Evernote, probably not, mate. Probably not.
I've got a couple of Switch games coming up.
Cool. Right. So Dan's sorry, I got confused then. Dan is next.
Okay, so we got. I just want to say best one last.
It's up to you, brother.
Yeah, cool. Right, let's go through some GameCube. So we got Essex.
Good game. You can be
Love
Mario
that
in
game.
that.
Love that game, man.
Awesome game.
Die Hard Vendetta.
Oh, what a terrible game, unfortunately.
I know, it's like the not good Die Hard.
No,
game.
yeah.
Got to have a FIFA. Another FIFA. Also, if you do not have a GameCube, I have just the console. No leads, no controller.
Is that a purple one?
Yeah, purple.
I may want that off you because I need a new one. One's broken, but Side Gingy Gaming won't sell me one. Anyway, that's another conversation.
Nice one.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's all good inside. Then, for anyone who is struggling to find Wii U games, we have Disney Infinity 3.0. Not the most exciting Wii U game, but they're getting harder to find. And then we're getting some of the weirder stuff. So, sealed Xbox 360 for anyone who doesn't play their games. We've got the Beatles Rock Band. Sealed. That's the sealed one. Then, getting slightly better. The worst Fable game.
Oh, that's the thingy one.
The Journey.
Connect.
Yeah, Connect. Sealed. And then one, if somebody wants to send it off and get graded, if they're into that kind of thing.
Nice.
Minecraft owned, sealed as well. And then I'm going to end on a random one here, because I'm quite a fan of board games. We have Firefly.
Nice.
Game.
Oh,
that's sick.
You picked that up, didn't you, recently as well?
Inside.
Oh, wow. Love that TV show.
This is Unpunched.
Oh, wow.
So sick.
What a great TV show.
I might have to have that.
All the components fully sealed.
I think Brad's wet himself.
Yeah, a little bit, man. That is sick. I like that, man. I might have to have that.
Cool.
I love that show, man. Such a good show.
Yeah, didn't that get voted like the best ever cancelled show or something like that?
Yeah, it got cancelled, and then they made the movie because they all pushed for it.
The film's not bad. I don't mind the film, man.
Oh, Sega Zombie says he wants the ball game. Hold up, give you a punch up here.
Get in line.
Fucking hell.
Again.
Thank you very Dan, is that you finished for the night?
No, I've got one more very, very good N64 pile to finish on.
No, that's fine, mate. I just want to. I'm sorry, Steve. Steve. When your messages always get me in trouble. I'm always reading sexual content when I read your ones because you're. Shame about. What about the film? Was good. The film was good.
Yeah, I like the film.
I enjoyed
I
it.
thought the film was good.
Yeah,
I've
the
not
film
seen
was
any
good.
of it.
Oh, it's great, man.
I think I got cancelled up North Pole. To be fair to you, mate.
Mate, we've only just got TV. I've just started watching this brand new show. It looks amazing. It's called Countdown. Honestly, it's definitely going to take off, man. You should
What
see
do
the
you
last
call
who
it?
does the numbers. Oh,
What did you call me? Never mind. Brad, over to you, sir.
Okay, mate. Yeah, I'm a bit more comfortable now, I have to say.
Go on, bruv. Don't be shy.
I can finish up now if you want.
Yeah, go on, bruv. That's all good because I can go around the room afterwards.
I've got a ton of Goosebump books. I don't know if you want me to go through them, but
Yeah, it's up to you, mate. You can go through, pull out a couple, and then we can take pics to put them in the group later.
A Waiting special. It doesn't make the noise. Yeah, I won't go through them, but there's a ton there. I'm sure someone
Screenshot
messed
there. Lovely.
And the rest of my stuff is our proper random. I've got a bunch of these Godzilla trading cards.
Oh, nice.
unopened.
Sega Zombie, where are you, sir?
I think there's about 7 packets or 8 packets there.
That's nice.
You might have to help me out with these. I picked these up in a charity shop. I don't know much about them, but they're them
No worries, mate.
Cuba.
The E3, yeah, some people collect them.
They've got the cheats and the DVDs, and I've got a Metroid one.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
Wow, I ain't seen them for ages.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, nice.
Another Zelda one.
Nice.
Is that both the monkey, is it? Or bear from Bo Selector there?
I used to love that bed. Filthy little animal.
There's a little pink penis popping out.
Yeah, I know, innit? I used to love it.
Another Zelda one.
What are those, Brad? Are those what GameCube demos, DVDs?
Yeah,
What is
they're
it?
demos.
Like,
Oh,
like
right.
little cheat codes or something.
They,
I'm not really
yeah,
sure.
they-
It says cheat CD and video DVD. So.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
Oh, mate, you don't often see them. You don't often see them.
I've got a couple of DVDs, a bit random. I've got WrestleMania. Is that 19?
It is indeed one of my favourites.
There's a Limp Bizkit, I think, performing in this one. I think I did put it on. I know nothing of this. Soul Blanca, is it? Legacy.
Soul Bianca, yeah, the Legacy. God, I ain't seen that in ages either.
Monsters in the Closet.
Nice.
With a young Paul Walker, I think.
Yeah.
And Ghost in the Shell.
Awesome.
In the Shell. And a couple of these strategy guides. I've got the Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Nice.
GTA 4.
Still one of my favourite Grand Theft Autos.
And GTA 5 as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's me wiped out. That's everything I got.
Can I just ask about the Goosebumps books? Is that like based on the film? You know, like the one with like the puppet.
Well, the films are based on the book.
Isn't it? These Goosebumps were what?
90s. Well, I remember having them as a kid.
Yeah. And then
So is that the same? It's just because my daughter, like, she's 8 and she loves the film Goosebumps 1 and 2. It's about like a puppet about a guy who's an author. I'm just wondering if it'd be any good for her, like, because she's really into reading.
It's the same. What it is, it's the film is based off the books. Those characters you see in the film are all from the books.
Jack Black plays R.L. Stein.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it's a great.
So-
it's really good.
Well, she's 8, but she probably reads like a 10-year-old's level. Would she be able to read them? Or
Definitely.
My
Kids
daughter's
books,
8. My daughter's 8, and she reads them. She
She love them, Paul. Honestly, they're really good.
Yeah,
I can read them, and I read at the level of an 8-year-old as well.
And, the TV series is banging as well, isn't it? And I think it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen all of them.
So good, man.
But yeah, if it's suitable for an 8-year-old, I'll take them.
Yeah,
we'll sort something out.
Yeah, 100 quid, mate.
Yeah, price has gone up now. I want them.
Yeah.
I just realised me and Brad are hat twins. Look.
Yeah, look, I can't take it off because I hate my.
I can't wear it as cool as that.
Look,
There we go.
Get the old mullet out. I've got to have a little.
Be wearing
I'm
this
jealous of all your hair.
Warm my hair, mate. It's getting cold in here. Oof, this conservatory.
Still waiting for my retro bait hat, please, Paul.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll send one. I'll send one down here. Just send it to your address on WhatsApp.
I've heard that before. Fucking. I even met up with him and I didn't get fuck all. Don't even give a
I know the worst thing was I brought a load with us as well, but I was like, nah, they won't fit your head.
I was going to wear this, but the check didn't come through, Mitch. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
he goes, "I'll give you 100 quid if you wear that." I said, "Fine." I sent you a check. I was like, "Oh yeah, Mitch, that'll check that."
I'll give you a sealed Wii game instead, mate.
Someone told me, Scott, that they're selling retro rummage jumpers and t-shirts in Primark. I don't know how true that is.
Jokes aside,
Yeah, I brokered the deal with them a couple of weeks ago, mate.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, sorry. Where are we? All right, we're having a little chat about that. The film is Serenity. That's right. Awesome film. I think it's a great film. Dan, the games man. When you do come up this way, don't forget this for Retro Gaming Museum in the next city above me. Excuse me, the Warhammer manufacturing site that you can visit. I know you like Warhammer. Now, Dan, if you like Warhammer, you will like the Hobby Lodge because he paints them. Doesn't just dip them in paint; he paints them live with some like
Prints them as well.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not them ones, but
Yeah, and he paints them, and he plays some sexy electro 80s music, which is quite fucking cool. So yeah, Paul, you got more to show? Yes.
yes. This is probably our last one. I have got more if needed.
Yeah, this is going to be the last one because a couple of guys got a few bits, and then we'll have a little chat at the end.
Well, this is more just in case Ali's watching, because I know he was specifically asking about this one. This is it. It's there, mate. It's yours. Send me your address.
Yeah, send it in.
And let's talk about animal, vegetable, mineral. Anyway, okay.
Listen.
Put that there. And let's fire through these. We've got some PlayStation 2 and some Wii. We have got The Incredibles, PS2. Ben 10, Alien Force. Action Man, Atom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love that.
Little Chicken.
Chicken Little, mate.
You can tell I'm on the radar.
Hey, have you got work tomorrow, Paul? I think not.
No, I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow. SquarePants, SpongeBob. Do you know how hard that was to say backwards there? Sports Connect. I'm going to try and see if I can do more backwards. Sports Connect. Third, the Shrek.
It's third for sure. Yeah, well done. Doing well.
Africa to Escape Madagascar.
I understand you better now than when you speak normally. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Playground Dog Sports Pets.
Fucking hell. Ain't showing off now.
Sports Week.
Nice.
To a World Hero Guitar.
Oh, fucking hell.
To a World Hero Guitar.
You liked it that much? Too.
Games Family Big.
Oh, God.
Play All 9 or FIFA.
Okay, no.
We've got a random disc. Legends of Rock. Is that another one?
Oh,
I
yeah.
must have been desperate to play that game. Monopoly.
Yep.
We'll just go back to normal here. Crash of the Titans.
Nice.
Bit of Crash. And Alien Syndrome. I actually thought this was pretty decent. I must admit, I did play that one. And if anyone watched Sai's live stream, the Wind Down Friday, I was talking about the Resident Evil game that I got. So the good news is it's got the front cover and the disc. The bad news is it hasn't got the spine or the back or the manual. But this will be an incredibly cheap game if someone needs a copy to play. It's basically it's going to be the price of disc only. And last but not least, now they've got the Mega Drive Mini 2. I'm going to get rid of this. So Mega Drive 2 here. If anyone wants that for very cheap. So
very cheap.
Yeah, very cheap.
Cool. Is that you done, brother?
Well, I've got more if we are, but I don't think we're gonna have time.
No, ain't got enough time.
Yeah, I think we'll end it there then.
Mitch is done.
Well, yeah, I'm done. I was going to say if he can take my slot, but no worries.
No, you're all good. No. Scott.
I've got a few bits, yeah. Got some GameCube here, Black and Bruised.
Nice.
This one is one that Chef lent me, but I forgot to give it back, and he's forgotten about it. Hello Kitty.
Very, very popular game.
Another Turok Evolution or Evolution. I feel like I've showed these already. I haven't. It's just the same games, different console. Defender.
Okay.
Crash on the Wii.
Nice.
Someone might want this one. Super Paper Mario.
Oh, that game's a tough game to play,
Yeah, it's all complete in there as well. Someone is interested in that one. Driver, good game, but not played it on the Wii, so I don't know if it's any good. To be fair, on there. Couple of PS1 games. This one I think is quite don't see every day. Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters.
Oh, nice.
Here's one you do see every day, and you wish you didn't. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Nice.
And then I said I had some Switch games earlier, and I feel really, really bad because they're kind of not really. But anyway, Hello Kitty.
Oh my
And
God.
LOL, the remix, not just
Why have you
LOL,
got
but the
that?
remix version.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Bet you will, you dirty dog. And then I've also got I know we saw a Pokemon guide earlier. This one is Sword and Shield, and it's sealed as well. So
Sealed?
strategy there. I say sealed, but it's just anyone could have wrapped that, couldn't they? But yeah. So that's there, and that's everything I've got. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Scott. Dan, show us your wares, mate.
A stack of kind of cheap and or loot stuff, something fake, an absolute bargain deal. I can stick these all in the box and send them off. Have Pilot Wings 4.
Nice.
Get F1 Grand Prix 2
Nice.
for another F1 pole position. Sport
Nice.
Quake 2.
Nice.
Quake 2.
Second pile. Blast Corps. Absolutely fantastic game.
Yeah, that is a good game.
Against some of the fodder ones. World Cup 98. V Rally.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it?
It is a good game.
Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Love that game.
Yeah, God, they keep coming. Oh yeah.
There's some good carts, mate.
Yeah, man.
Absolute hidden gem of a game. Body Harvest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Barry.
One of the people who bought you Grand Theft Auto before Grand Theft Auto, the first 3D made.
Nice.
Then Turok 2,
Hmm.
black one. The greatest snowboarding games of all time, 1080 snowboarding.
Nice.
You can't have a bundle of games about FIFA, so FIFA 4.
FIFA 64, yeah.
And then finally, Wave Race.
Oh,
One of
I used to love Wave Racer.
classic games. But yeah, if anyone is like looking to start collecting N64, I will do an absolute bargain deal if you want to buy the entire lot in one go. Start a collection. One easy.
Nice one, Dan. Thank you very much. Brad, you're all done, yeah?
I think so, yeah. I think so, I'm
That's fine. That's fine. Right. So that is it for the swap shop as such. But what we're going to quickly go over is a couple of little bits. I just want to go over what people got covered. Right. So, Mitch, I'm going to come to you first. And actually, no, sorry, I lied to you. I'm going to go to Paul first because Paul, do you want to talk about this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I just thought I'd have a bit of a break from 8-bit micros. So this is my Resident Evil collection, and I'm going to be going through each game. It's going to be voiceover, bit of in-game footage, and yeah, which is my favourite one. Basically, yeah, bit of PlayStation.
Awesome.
Looking forward to that, mate. Looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie to you because Resident Evil.
It's my favourite series of games, like without a doubt.
Well, there's a rumor going around. There's someone on this group tonight who took 19 hours or whatever it was to fucking do Resident Evil 4.
I'll have you know, mate. It was 16 hours, yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's even better now. Sorry, mate.
49
well,
deaths.
To be fair, hats off to you because I've never actually completed it. So.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it.
Easy. Kids play, boys. Kids play.
First
Resident
time
Evil 4 is awesome. I'm looking forward to the remake on the PS4, PS5, Xbox, whatever, which is coming out very soon, I believe. Very, very soon, from what I've seen. Anything else from you, Paul?
So yeah, I'm going to do a second part to me single loaders top 10, which is like Commodore 64 games. Obviously, back in the day when you had tapes, a lot of these games used to be like multi-load, which was a bit of a nightmare. So I done 10 games just over a year ago that were single loaders, and I've had so many people message me about so many more single load games that are awesome that it definitely deserves another one. So we're getting a part 2 to that. Apart from that, obviously, there's talk of the Retro 5. I'm going to be on Micromaniacs. I think that's on the 15th of February. But Lee knew the geezer when it is. So yeah, looking forward to Micro Maniacs. A bit of chat about gear bit. It's a good lineup on there as well with Tetley and
what
as well. So should be a good laugh.
Should be a good
But
one.
that's about it really. I just
Cool.
do whatever takes me fancy at the time or whatever I'm playing. So
Nice. No. The 15th. Yeah, that's right. The 15th. Anyone see new Operation Wolf game coming out soon? I've heard loads of good stuff about that. Looking forward to that. Good stream, lads. Remember to like, shave your pubic hairs. Yeah, thank you, Goldtooth. Mitch, anything from you, mate? You got any other PS1 bangers coming out soon?
Yeah, I've got a good CEX roulette coming out on Wednesday. Spoiler alert, but yeah, I've got a good one coming out. So it'll be another game that I've been wanting to add to my collection for a while. So yeah, and obviously just more of the boot sale footage and that, getting back into the swing of it after New Year. So, yeah.
I always feel so jealous of you guys having so many boot sales. Up here in the Highlands, we have 2 a year. Honestly,
yeah, we are quite lucky around here.
Don't get me wrong, it's massive, but it's 2 a year, and it's just.
Paul, I'm not being funny, but there's a niche there. You can tap into that, make your own boot sales. I understand, you can make your own boot sales in Scotland, mate. You know what's going on.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've already bought it all in from eBay, so it's like premium, I don't know. Yeah, I'm always jealous of you guys back home. There's a lot more.
Well,
yeah, no, we are lucky. We've got
Essex has got loads, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to so many in Essex. Moving from London to London, St Albans, and Essex. I go to loads in Essex. I mean, I could probably show Mitch a couple and Scott a couple of ones because I used to go to 5 or 6 on a Sunday back in the day. I used to be a right little car boot terrorist, if you will, but not anymore. Scott, Mitch, anything else? Was that you, mate?
No, that's it, mate. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and supporting the channel.
You're doing great stuff, mate. Honestly, I've got no reason to lie to you. So I think you're doing a great stuff. I love your channel. I like the I like the honesty. There's no wishy-washy. What you're doing. Everyone can see it, and it's what you're doing is easy to do. People to replicate, make money, move things on to make their game.
Yeah, definitely.
Get more games. So it's a good thing. What about you, Scott? What you got coming, bruv?
Without sounding too boring, probably more of the same, to be honest. Lots of, still playing games on the channel. Lots of hunting. I'm doing lots of different sort of shop tours and going different places. That's enjoyable. That was my sort of 2023 resolution, was to get more out and about. Obviously, in the summer, it's easy to go to a boot sale, isn't it? And when it's all nice weather. But I'm just trying to look in the calendar and to make sure every month I'm, going somewhere a bit different. So yeah, lots of hunting. I have got without spoiling it too much and saying what it is, I've got an original, very special, another arcade cabinet coming very soon. So that'd be pretty cool.
Nice.
I want to get about and just get to more expos, meet more troopers, and because that's what's been really, really fun for me. Because without bogging down a long story, I've sort of done YouTube a bit backwards. Really, I've I did the channel with like a friend, and then I sort of discovered everyone afterwards. So I'm sort of just always even today, I probably subbed to 5 new channels. I keep constantly finding new people, really enjoying their content. So it's just, it's still a learning curve for me, and just getting out there, and there's just so much to see. There's so many games to play. There's always something new every week, even though it's, it's old and retro. And just 2 videos a week I'm trying to do at the moment. So I've got Wednesday and Sunday. I've got the next video scheduled in for Wednesday from Norwich. And then on Sunday, I'm doing a bit of an arcade tour as well. So I'm trying to go to different arcades. So when I met up with Alex, that footage will be going up Sunday. So it's lots of different variety, really. But it should be good.
What I love about your channel. Paul, go on. Sorry, Paul, go on, mate.
I was just going to say, do you reckon you'll get to Blackpool in October?
I hope so, mate. Yeah, that's what Alex was saying. Really good how much of a laugh it was, and I was saying that to him as well. It's not necessarily like the expo. Sometimes you can walk round in like an hour if you're on your own. They're as fun as you make it. It's more about
it is.
People, and it's,
but exactly, 100%. 100%. So, it'll be good to meet up with you, mate. That's all.
Yeah, definitely, mate. So if I can go, I'll 100% be there. So I need to just get some dates in the diary and book them in. It's all about planning and being organised, really, isn't it? Otherwise, the year just gets ahead of you, and all of a sudden, it's Christmas again.
Yeah.
There's an invitation there from the Hobby Lodge. You need to get down there.
Oh, definitely, mate. I'll take you up on that, Martin. I'll join you in the bath as well.
Oh. What I love about your channel, Scott, is that you do so much. You're not just doing like, and this is no disrespect to anyone, but like me, I just do swap shop and pickups and a few bits other things. But you do so much, and that's why it's always a good watch with you. And that's why I share all your stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate that, mate. Yeah.
Well, it's a little thing.
I've tried the live streaming's hard. I've only done that 3 times. I think the last one I'd done, I had 2 people watching it and I was chuffed. But yeah, it's just all. I'm still, I was talking to Alex the other day. You start gaming. I'm still doing everything off the phone. The thumbnails, the editing.
Listen, mate,
no computer genius, but it's amazing what you can do with such little effort.
Yeah. Well, when you go to the lodge, you'll see what he's set up.
I've seen the 3 cameras. I watched the tour he done. Nerdy Geezer done it on his channel ages ago.
That's right.
I watched that. I was blown away. Really was.
Yeah.
And he uses mobile phones, mate. Yeah. Old mobiles.
Scott, if you message me when you're doing a video, if you send us a link, I'll put it on my community tab. But I'm absolutely horrendous for sharing stuff. But if someone sends us the message and says or tags us, I will do it. I
appreciate that, mate.
Listen, Scott, he ain't even subbed to my channel, so don't. Don't even. No, listen, Paul's class. I love Paul. I want to see.
I'm
Scott,
honest.
I love your stuff.
Try.
I love your stuff, Scott. And we're going to meet up soon because we're going to go and see Scott soon. Because Scott's got
definitely,
some stuff
mate.
for me.
Yeah.
He's got some awesome stuff for me. And maybe I'll come with you to see Martin because Martin, I like going his ass. Like, I get to take some stuff home normally, so it's quite good. Anyway,
do you know that, or you just take stuff?
Dan, what about you, mate? You got anything?
So I've noticed a few things missing here, Lee, from when you come round the other day.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, definitely weren't me.
My name ain't five fingers special. Nice cup of tea, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sounds painful.
Go on, Dan. Talk to us, Dan. What you got coming, mate?
And next weekend, got a big weekend. Next Saturday night, I am going to see a Tony Hawk's tribute band playing all songs, which is pretty sweet. And then hungover on Sunday morning, I'm driving up to Doncaster Gaming Market.
Nice. I'd love to go.
We'll be taking a lift up there, so I'm looking forward to that. And in Norwich here, we have not one but 2 gaming festivals. We have OLL in March and also April, and like the big OLL 23 in April has even got Dominic Diamond down. He's going to do like retro gaming challenges. I literally live kind of Games Master stuff, which is just crazy.
Is that our old friend Dominic Diamond?
Is that our mate Dominic Diamond who came onto the swap? Who came onto Retro 5?
Oh,
and I was mugging him off like a 2-bob. Was it that Dominic Diamond? Anyway, that's another story.
Do you know what? If I could go to an OLL, I would really love to go this year.
Last year was like, first one last year was. Well, they do like 2 weekends this year. No, it's like the guests for this year are absolutely like incredible, and like the stalls, the stuff I picked up last year was like next level.
Yeah, I'll definitely give that one a go one time, but
Dan, when you're going up to sorry, Paul, Dan, when you go up to Doncaster, mate, check out in Barnsley. It's only like a 20-minute drive just north of there. Retro Dome, absolutely awesome arcade. Really, really good, mate. I recommend going.
Trip up there because also isn't Doorway to Darkness around there.
Mate. I went there about a month ago, and he's absolutely that is a huge store. Well worth checking out, mate.
Saturday, like going to that gig. Otherwise, I'd have probably made a weekend of it. But I think like definitely a hunting weekend away in Doncaster is definitely on the cards.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah,
nice. Dan, again, your channel. I love your channel. You got a good mix of stuff out and about, picking up bits and pieces. I really enjoy your stuff. So good luck to you, mate. Thank you very much. Brad, what about you, mate? You got lots of everything coming. You filthy animal, your CX rouletting and stuff.
Yeah, kind of the same thing. I want to get out a bit more, leave South Wales, innit? Spread my wings, you know what I mean? Hit the rest of the country. I think I'm coming up your way end of March or middle of March. Is it?
Essex?
I think London Gaming Market.
You're going to London Gaming Market?
If you're going, then we'll have to try and get. I don't like going.
I'm going to London Gaming Market.
19th of March, is it? I think.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I'll be there. Up there. So I want to do like maybe a series where I try and build a nice wedge of money to take with me because
Nice.
You're
gonna need it, mate. You're gonna need it.
Yeah. So, yeah, pretty much the same sort of stuff. But
well, good.
Yeah,
We'll
cheers
get
for
your
having
I
me.
know if you're wearing, Brad, and I'll rob you on the way in for taking
Huh?
it.
Yeah, I get mugged on the way in. Like, yeah.
If you get mugged by someone in a retro rummage jumper, it ain't me.
Yeah. I used to go to the London markets way before I did YouTube, and they used to be super overpriced, and it was always jam packed. You couldn't fucking move, and there's always someone stinking like fucking arseholes, and I hate things like that. Personal, I can't stand all that. I'm sorry. I'm not a snob, but fuck me. Can of Lynx is £2, surely. Anyway, thank you, Brad. Right, I've got a couple of bits. As I ain't been since I've been on the YouTube, mate. Unfortunately, I promise you, I will go when Scott and maybe when Brad goes, I'll come down.
Yeah.
We'll go with Scott and Mitch and that. We get Paul to come down,
mate.
Lads.
I really want to go to a London Gaming Market because I can obviously from Inverness to London, it's like the main flight. It's like 30.
How many hours is it? 6 hour flight? What is it?
It's an hour and 10 minutes. It's awesome. Honestly, I can get it to London faster than what I can get home. So that's why I'm like, I can get down there, no bother whatsoever. I really want to go to a London Gaming Market. Never been to one, but I'd love to experience one.
Bring some fucking money, you filthy animal. It's fucking £8 a pint as well. Down
I
there.
can't spend out over here. You should see it building up.
Right.
If
Okay.
Poor old Paul doesn't realise it's all retro, this stuff. He thinks the old 8-bit's a modern console.
Brand new. He thinks it's brand new, isn't it? Look at this new game. Look at this new game. It's on a tip. It's on a tip.
Tip, like?
Tip. Two things I've got to talk about. First one is, in this month, the 5th of Feb, the first retro gamer quiz with Gashead Steve, who does not look like that picture. I don't know why the hell he's using that picture. I can't believe him, filthy animal. Retro Bait, Ali 16 bits, and my other brother from another mother, Martin over the Hobby Lodge. You've seen his legs a lot tonight. Very nice. Top guy. Give him some love on the 5th of February over on the Hobby Lodge channel. I would put the channel in, but I'm shit. But yeah, you can find him. He's not hard. But yeah, looking forward to the quiz. Different kind of style from I want to say more of a professional outlook on the quiz than
to me, the quiz was about making friends and meeting new YouTubers and just trying to knit the community together a bit. And I just tried to have a laugh along the way. That's what my quiz was. But I think we've moved past that now and hand it over to Martin, whose channel reminds me so much of mine. Like, you know, he's hit squads, his love for the Commodore 64. It just seemed like a natural thing to do. And I really hope, well,
yeah, definitely.
I hope it does well for his channel, but I already know that he's going to do a good job. I do. We've spoke a lot about it. And yeah.
You're like the, I like to think you're like the Des Lynam presenter. Like, you know, like question and Martin's like the Bob Honus from Blockbusters. That kind of, that's what we're going for. So yeah, look forward to that. And then I've got a vid coming, hopefully this week, if I can get it all finished.
What?
I know. Oh no, wrong button. It's going to be about a Famicom disc exclusive. As you do or don't know, I own a Twin Sharp Famicom, which is one of my favorite systems. I've never shown it on YouTube before, if you don't know. And this game is Nintendo spent more money on that game than they did on Zelda.
Did you make that thumbnail, by the way?
I know it's like straight from
because it looks really good. I'm like, I don't know.
Hey, listen, I can't say too much, nerdy geezer. Paul, why are you doing that? We're live. My mum's watching. For fuck's sake. Sorry, mum. Yeah, so it's about this game, Mirishima's Castle. It's one of the Grail kind of games on the Famicom Disk System. It only come out on the Famicom Disk System. You can't get it on any other system from Nintendo. It plays like Zelda. To me, it actually plays better than Zelda. And I know that's probably people think, oh, you're talking shit. But I will show you on the gameplay and I'll show you on the Disk System. It's an awesome game. And I don't know why Nintendo didn't push it even anymore. It was the reason why You saw some anime manga style drawings for the Zelda games because they used the same artist who did the drawings for Mushrooms Castle. As you can see, it's such a cool game. The character's only been used one other time on a Wii game as like an extra character, and I think he's on Smash Brothers on the Switch as like a background character, helps you out. You can't actually pick him, but it's a real cool game. I'm so chuffed to get it. What was this? Oh, was this? Do you own a Twin Fam? Yeah, I own a Twin Famicom, mate. I don't know. I haven't showed it before, but missed out on one a few weeks back. No. Oh, what on that game you did? Yeah, it's an awesome game. Anyway, we're just gone over the 10 o'clock, the 6 minutes past 10, so it's bedtime. Thank you to everyone in the comments. We've had lots of new people. Des Lynam's a fucking legend, mate. I love Des Lynam. Loads of good laughs tonight. Lots of new people. Please go to the link for the Facebook page of the Swap Shop, which is in the description. It don't work, but it's in the description. The guys will put the pictures of what they've got, so you can buy, trade, whatever you want to do. I will drop the channel links into the description after the stream, so you can go over to the channels. Please go over and sub to these channels. They're great channels. Try and get Retrobait over the 2,000 mark. That would mean so much to all of us because he's been great pillar of the community. You know, not only is he like one of my best friends, but he's a good guy as well. So very attractive. And go and sub to Mitch, Scott, and Dan and Rad. Gives them lots of support because they're all good channels. They're all different. Nothing's the same. The way Brad does stuff, the way Dan does stuff, the way Mitch does stuff, the way Scott does stuff is all awesome. So go and like their stream, go and like their channels. Thanks for watching. And where is the outro? I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Hey.